Have you ever wondered what the biggest challenges are when it comes to managing maize stem borers? The maize stem borer is a serious pest of corn crops, causing significant losses in yield and quality. But fear not, there are several methods to control and manage this pesky pest. Firstly, one of the most effective ways to manage maize stem borers is through cultural control. This involves altering the environment, conditions, or the pest's habits to reduce their threat. One method is crop rotation. By planting non-host crops in rotation with maize, it's possible to reduce stem borer populations. This is because the stem borers can't survive without maize, their primary food source. Another method is early planting. Planting maize early can help avoid peak stem borer infestation periods. This is because stem borers typically have specific periods of the year when they breed and infest crops. By planting early, farmers can ensure that their crops are mature and less susceptible to damage when these peak periods occur. Next on the list is weed management. Keeping fields free of weeds reduces shelter and food sources for stem borers. Weeds can provide an ideal environment for stem borers to thrive, so maintaining a clean and well-managed field can greatly reduce their numbers. Now, let's move on to biological control. This involves using the stem borers' natural enemies to control their populations. These natural enemies include parasitic wasps, predators, and pathogens that attack stem borers. Encouraging the presence of these natural enemies in the field can be an effective way to reduce stem borer populations. Lastly, it's important to conserve these natural enemies. Broad-spectrum insecticides can harm these beneficial insects along with the pests. Therefore, avoiding the use of these insecticides can help maintain the population of natural enemies in the field. As we continue to explore control methods, another effective means to manage maize stem borers is through human spraying. This involves using a spray machine to apply pesticides directly onto the maize plants. Spraying has proven to be quite effective in controlling stem borer populations, especially when combined with other methods we've discussed. However, it's crucial to bear in mind that safety should always come first. When spraying, always wear protective clothing, including gloves and goggles, to avoid any contact with the pesticides. If spraying is done incorrectly, it can not only be harmful to the person doing it, but also to non-target species. While spraying is an effective control method, it's important to remember that it should not be the only strategy employed. It must be used in combination with other control methods, such as cultural and biological controls. This integrated approach will ensure a more sustainable and effective control of maize stem borers. Wrapping up, the control of maize stem borers necessitates a blend of cultural, biological control tactics and human spraying. This strategy encompasses crop rotation first and foremost, followed by early planting coupled with effective weed management. A crucial component involves promoting the existence of natural adversaries while refraining from the use of detrimental insecticides. And lastly, have human spraying, ensuring all safety protocols are adhered to. By employing these methods, farmers can efficiently control maize stem borer populations.